Hi there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Yes, only 4 more days till Christmas. Can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, normally, now when it's Christmas time, I don't like to talk about dumb idiot shit that happens in the news when an idiot has to do when it's have to be idiot. But this one, I couldn't help but to talk about it because I feel like it's funny. You're not breaking my rules and not calling out somebody an idiot on Christmas Day. So sad, so sad. Well, no, well, I mean, it makes sense about it. What am I talking about? You guessed it, Brittany Griner. So, you already know the story, but for those of you who don't know about her, I'll give you the quick rundown. Brittany Griner is a WNBA player who played for the Phoenix Mercury. You know, the WNBA that nobody gives a fuck about. Okay, so basically, she went to Russia to try to play some game. Daisy got caught up by, smuggling some motherfucking weed in her luggage. No surprise. She got arrested. She broke the law. She got arrested. She pleaded guilty. And she was sentenced to 9 months. 9 years. Now, everybody everybody know that that nobody gives a fuck about it, except motherfuckers that are coming out and trying to say that she was wrongfully detained, which she wasn't. She broke the fucking law, and this lasted on for like 10 months to last until all the way to 10 months. Now, keep in mind that they were talking about doing a prisoner exchange where they tried to trade notorious merchant of death arms dealer Victor Bout for Brittany Griner and Paul Whelan. Paul Whelan, the Marine who's been there wrongfully detained on some bullshit espionage in Russia, and he was there longer than her. But on Friday, December 8th, they managed to trade Victor Bout for Brittany Griner, while Paul Whelan still stay in Russia. To the point where everyone mocked the shit out of it. To the point where everyone looked at the Biden administration like, what the fuck? Yeah, so basically, that's the gist of the whole situation. And we got word that, now Brittany Griner is celebrating, is gonna have her homecoming. Well, they have her homecoming, but it was embarrassing. What's even more funny, sure, is the fact that, that ESPN is unhappy that her homecoming celebration in Waco, Texas, only brought in 20 people. I wish it was. And for some dumbass reason, ESPN decided to say that, this is racism. Yeah, it's because why the fuck not, right? I'm gonna tell you what. Alright, let me read this. Florida Evans looking motherfucker. I'll read this from Alkid by Mark Harris. A way better Harris than Kamala Harris. A grand total of 20 people showed up to a Brittany Griner homecoming celebration in Waco, and ESPN doesn't seem too happy about it. They never were, but I'll read this. A church in Waco, Texas, home of Brittany Griner's alma mater, Baylor University. That's also where RG3 came out of, the quarterback. Hosted a homecoming celebration following her release from a Russian prison. The turnout of the event wasn't exactly what the church was hoping for. A total of 20 people showed up to the service of celebration on Monday held at University Baptist Church located less than 2 miles from Baylor's campus, according to ESPN. A few others were supposed to show, but they were sick. The recent published piece described that the sparse scene at the church, while insinuating that the city of Waco and Baylor weren't and still aren't all that accepting of Griner. Sarah West Lurie, a speaker and social interpreter, according to her Instagram, like she knows everything, led and organized the the homecoming celebration and announced to the church that it would grieve over the way the world is. It turns out few people wanted to come to the church and grieve a diverse, politically driven situation. Some people want to go to church and simply worship, believe it or not. ESPN never missed a chance to push this agenda because, of course, they won't. I mean, ESPN will always find a way to turn something to push their agenda. To no surprise, or to no one's surprise, ESPN believes Griner is a hero and deserves some sort of praise after her stint in a Russian prison. Waco is in the wrong and Griner is in the right, according to the four-letter network's opinion. Griner was arrested on drug charges in February, pleading guilty to said charges in July, and was released via prisoner swap in exchange for one of the most dangerous men alive, the Merchant of Death, Victor Bout. We're not supposed to focus on those facts, however, only on how she sacrificed so much during her time as a Russian prisoner after breaking her all. Her prison sentence was ludicrous. Anyone with a brain can agree, yeah. But that doesn't erase the fact that she broke the law. As is the protocol for any story over 500 words published at ESPN, the story was sure to mention former President Donald J. Trump to portray the message that anyone that supports him is a bad person that doesn't care about Brittany Griner. Of course! Of fucking course! Oh, fucking course! Man, Trump is living rent-free in these motherfuckers' head. Even when he's out of fucking power. Even when he's not the president anymore until 2024, they still let still letting this man in their head, living in their head rent-free. And they just can't let it go. And also, what the fuck does Donald Trump have to do with Brittany Griner, man? Oh my fucking god. Oh, I like this part. In a neighborhood less than a mile from Baylor's campus, a Trump flag was draped over the door of an apartment building. Down the road at the house with a giant sign that says, "Mom's drink free." A few young adults peer open the door. They were asked about Griner and their faces crinkled. "I don't think we should be talking about any of this," one of them said, according to the story. Public service announcement for ESPN and all the other left-leaning legacy media out there. Not everyone has to talk or care about Brittany Griner. I mean, yeah. Because you know, it's the holidays and nobody wants to deal with that shit. Everybody else got their own fucking problems to deal with. Hell, I gave less than a fucking shit about her anyway. Anyway, because I don't watch the WNBA. I got bigger things to worry about. Making sure my family and friends are okay. Making sure I'm A-okay and still got my job and still keeping my insanity and everything. But you know what I find funny, though, about the whole situation? It's like, where are all the people who was going to bat for her? Like, where is Steph Curry or LeBron James at this celebration at Waco, Texas? Where are they? Where's fucking Black Twitter who was bitching up a storm to get Brittany Griner back? Where are they? They weren't there. Where's the alphabet community? Huh? Where's them? Oh, wait, hold up. Where are all the woke idiots, the blue check marks on Twitter, who was pushing for this? Oh, but yeah, why isn't Joe Biden or Kamala Harris down at Waco, Texas? I think I know why, my friends. I think I know why. They got what they want, and they just discarded her real quick. Once they got her back, they discarded her real quick. which is proof that they're not loyal. They're only doing. They only want to hop on this because they only want to hop on this to get social media clout or likes. Okay, you know, they care about Brittany Griner. They care about the WNBA, and once they got her back over here, they just walk off. They just buzz off like they got what they wanted because they need that clout. Because it doesn't motherfucking clout chaser. And let's be real on this one situation. And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. And if anybody gets mad at it, tough shit. The only fucking reason why anybody gave a fuck about her is because she's black and she's a lesbian. That's it. That's the only reason why they gave a fuck about Brittany Griner. They gave a fuck about her because she's black and she's a lesbian. And to the woke left idiots, that ticks off their check boxes of yeah. Like I said, I feel like it's stupid. I feel like this is dumb. I mean, I'm not trying to say, oh, yeah, she's back, but it's like we just lost our fucking bargaining chip to get Paul Whelan back. But to everyone else who was pro-run, they don't fucking care. All they care about is getting Brittany Griner back because she's a fucking black lesbian. Like everyone is saying that, and like everyone is saying this, and I might put it a step further. The reason why this happened because Brittany Griner is black and she's a lesbian. And Biden is only doing this shit because to help Democrats secure both the black and LGBTQ vote and the black woman vote. Because we all know that, you know, black women are way more important. Is way more important than black men. I know that for a fucking fact. Because trust me, think about it. Like, really think about it. Don't you find it pretty interesting how every don't you find it pretty funny how every news article and every article piece written, they always like to throw black men under the bus because we don't give a fuck about Brittany Griner, but they never hold Joe Biden under the fire? I thought it was bullshit too, but then I realized that, no fucking surprise. I'm just saying, man, anything that, like I said, to all those people who only care about Brittany Griner because she's black and she's a lesbian, y'all evil as fuck. And I hate to be that person, but I don't think Paul Whelan is gonna come back, because thanks to how incompetent this fucking government and the fucking administration we got right now, he ain't coming back. He'll probably die in a Russian prison. I don't want to be that person, and I know Paul Whelan's family don't want me to say that, and I'm sorry. I really am from the bottom of my heart, but it is what it is, because we have a fucking administration who's only care about trying to be like, you know, oh, we're caring about this when they're not. But I will say this to every motherfucker who was pushing for Brittany Griner to come back: if any person, whether it be Ukraine or any other country is being murdered at the hands of the Merchant of Death or any American, the blood will be on Joe Biden's hands, his administration's hands, and definitely Brittany Griner's hands, but mostly all the people who was pushing for her to come back. And honestly, I'm not even going to be mad at Russia, because they're laughing at our fucking asses right now that we traded a Merchant of Death for a fucking basketball player who can't even go one fucking day without smoking weed. But yeah, everyone say, oh, we won this trade. No, you didn't. You didn't win this trade. You lost this trade. Now how we gonna get Paul Whelan back, huh? How? Like I said, we becoming a bigger joke, and we becoming a goddamn big ass joke. But to woke idiots, they don't care. They don't care. All they care about is, you know, oh, we're trying to save everyone. We're trying to be heroes. You can't save everyone, you fucking morons. But anywho, that's all I have to say for now. Can't believe I mean, yeah, sorry for being this cold as ice at Brittany Griner, which I don't give a fuck. But, you know, today is the first day of winter. It is what it is. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss updates, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sean Sky Sacer, aka Sean Fisher, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. I really need to get this out off my chest on this one, and I want to thank my 700 plus subscribers for staying with me and all that. And I might do something this Saturday, probably, because, you know, I don't have to work this weekend. This weekend might do some live streams. I'm not really quite sure, but I'll keep, but, you know, be sure to keep an eye out on that one. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, and possibly a Happy New Year. God bless you all, and fuck you, Brittany Griner. Stupid pothead smoking bitch.